Congratulations, you're a baby panda. A hairless, helpless, jelly bean-sized mistake. Your 200-pound mother might not even notice you exist. And if she has twins, one of you is getting ignored. Survival starts with not being squished, but don't get too excited. This is only the beginning of your problems. Let's set the scene. You're inside a dark, cozy bamboo forest deep in the mountains of China. Sounds peaceful, right? Well, guess what? Your mother, a creature who, despite being an absolute unit of 200 pounds, somehow gave birth to something that looks like a half-cooked shrimp. The newborn panda. A whopping 3 ounces of pure disappointment. You're so small that even a hamster could take your lunch money. Surely with a mother this big, you'll have plenty of protection and care, right? Wrong. Your dear panda mom is not known for her maternal instincts. She's probably too busy sitting around, eating bamboo, and contemplating whether she should raise you, or roll over and accidentally crush you like a potato chip. Oh, and don't forget that if your mom has twins, I hate to break it to you, but you better start working on your resume for least favorite child. Because statistically, she's going to pick one and let the other, fade into irrelevance like a red-headed stepchild. But let's not forget the incredible survival skills you've been gifted. Oh, wait, you don't have any. You are literally born blind, hairless, and screaming. Basically a screaming nugget with limbs. If a predator showed up right now, you'd contribute absolutely nothing to your own survival except making an easier snack. But don't worry, there's still hope. You just need to cling to your mother's fur, get enough milk, and somehow avoid being abandoned or flattened to death. Easy, right? And if you do survive. Against all odds, you weren't squished, abandoned, or rejected by your mother. Fantastic! You are now officially a survivor, which, in panda terms, means you still do absolutely nothing useful, but have somehow avoided immediate extinction. But don't celebrate just yet. You still have to grow up. Movement. The key to survival. Every successful predator or prey species learns to run, jump, climb, or fly as quickly as possible. But you? Oh no, not you. For the first few months of your life, you are a literal fluffy beanbag that wobbles, falls, and faceplants at every opportunity. Want to chase something? Nope. Want to run from danger? Not happening. At best, you manage a slow-motion tumble that looks like a drunk marshmallow rolling downhill. And let's talk about those limbs, because, spoiler alert, they don't work correctly. Unlike a horse, which can stand and run within minutes of birth, you're out here flopping around like a stuffed animal someone dropped down the stairs. Even your own mother, who is not exactly the gold standard for parenting, looks at you with visible disappointment. All right, let's fast forward. You've finally mastered walking. Kind of. Now it's time for the most important survival skill, finding food. But here's the thing. You're a panda. And what do pandas eat? Bamboo. That's it. Not meat, not fruit. Not the countless other plants that are easier to digest. No, you're stuck with bamboo. A food so nutritionally useless you have to eat 20 to 40 pounds of it every single day just to stay alive. Congratulations! Your entire existence is now a non-stop, all-you-can-eat buffet of fibrous despair. And because bamboo has the same energy value as wet cardboard, you're also sleepy, all the time. So let's do the math. You need to eat constantly to not die. Eating makes you sleepy. Sleeping means you're not eating. Not eating means you'll starve. Basically, your whole life is a broken survival loop. Now let's talk predators, because, believe it or not, some things actually want to eat you. As a baby, you are the perfect snack for leopards, wild dogs, and eagles. And how do you defend yourself? Oh, you don't. The only reason you're not extinct is because your habitat is too inconvenient for predators to bother with. The only thing keeping you alive at this point is sheer apathy. Predators take one look at your clumsy, bamboo-chomping existence and decide, yeah, never mind. Not worth the trouble. All right, let's assume you've survived childhood, mastered the art of eating an objectively terrible diet, and avoided becoming a predator's low-effort meal. Now it's time for the final test of survival. Reproducing, and surprise! You suck at that too. Pandas are notoriously bad at mating. The females are only fertile for 2 to 3 days a year. And the males? Well, let's just say motivation is not their strong suit. Scientists have literally had to show pandas instructional videos just to encourage them to care. Imagine being a species so bad at existing that humans have to step in and say, guys, please. So let's recap your life as a panda. Born tiny, helpless, and ignored by your own mother. Spend months rolling around like a defective plush toy. Eat the worst possible diet for survival. Avoid predators only because they don't bother trying. Completely terrible at reproducing, but one thing's for sure, being born as a panda sucks.